Sunrise, thanks a lot. Every day is a gift for one local sixth grader. A life-changing injury gave her a life-changing perspective, and now she's paying it forward.
And paying tribute to the medical team at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta that got her literally back on her feet. Liza Lucas brings the story.
Ariel Eckhart remembers little about this day.
I was 7 years old when we were in the accident. I remember I had a concussion and then I fell out. I just woke up in this bed and I was wondering where I was.
It was January 2020 and Ari woke up here, following a near fatal crash. A broken femur, a concussion, and a life-threatening injury between her head and cervical spine.
Unfortunately, about half of people who have this injury do not survive the injury.
I was very afraid of, number one, if my daughter would still be alive, and then number two, would she be paralyzed?
Under the care of neurosurgeon Dr. David Rubel, Ari survived surgery to be faced with the challenge of learning to walk again.
I was just the lonely kid at the table at recess drawing. Meanwhile, all the other kids were having fun on the playground, so I had a push in me.
That push and her team at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta kept her moving forward to this moment. 3 years later, Dr. Rubel monitors her progress.
As far as activities go, I recommend probably not full contact football, but pretty much anything else should be okay.
Though no longer on the sidelines, Ari's not forgotten that feeling and how the children's team pulled her through. She hopes the care packages she now makes for other young patients help other kids know that same support.
Having stayed at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta and having my daughter be a patient, having them give care packages and toys and toiletries to us, it's only right to pay it forward.
I love giving back to this hospital because they have done so much for me. I want the current patients at Children's to feel really good how I felt.
There's this incredible legacy over at Children's of paying it forward. I love bringing stories like this. Now, Ari and her mom, they use her organization, Ari's Angels, to find unique ways to give back. Next up is more care packages, and before you know it, Halloween's going to be here, and that is when Ari likes to give out costumes, making sure that these patients feel like the superheroes that they are through treatment.
She looks so good in her cape, and you
does.
can see how it makes her feel to give back.
That's right. That's right. They always find opportunities to do so. They've had this legacy prior to the accident, but that just really amplified their urge to pay it forward.
Yeah, and just being present at that hospital and walking and being with some of the other children patients, I bet, you know, she's inspiring them to continue in their healing journey.
That's what she hopes to.
Okay. Thank you so much, Liza.
Liza, thank you.